Hello Gemini and welcome. I'm Jessie Ray and this is Chiron's Key Tarot. So grateful for you to join me today for this reading. This is going to be a reading for November 16th to the 30th. So we're closing out November. Let's take a look at the energies that are going to be around you guys, and I hope that this reading finds you well. Okay. Ooh, the Fool. Okay, so we do have a brand new beginning coming in. Okay. Queen of Pentacles, Swords. Okay, I like it. We've got the Fool and the Ace of Wands. Those are really great cards. Okay, and the Hanged Man. And then what is underneath? Temperance. Okay, so balance, healing, choices. Okay. So, Gemini, we have the Queen of Cups. We've got the Fool card, and I absolutely love this card. The Four of Cups. We've got the Ace of Wands. We've got the Queen of Pentacles. We've got the Page of Swords. And we've got the Hanged Man to kind of close out the reading. And with Temperance being the undercurrent, so there's definitely, I feel like, some healing, some balancing, some decision making, but not too hasty of decision making, right? So Queen of Cups, I feel like we're going to be a little bit more emotionally sensitive, but also able to hold space for ourselves in regards to our emotions. We might be feeling a sense that we kind of can be in charge of where our emotional body is at right now, not be quite so reactive. We might be feeling things intensely, but I feel there's kind of this sense of a peace and a calm around it too. As with this Fool card coming in, I feel like there's a little bit of a renewal too around energetic spaces for us, emotional spaces. And with this Fool card here, this lets me know that there is a new beginning coming in for you guys. There really is a sense of like this magic that's been taking place and that has allowed you, and I feel like maybe what even propelled this for you guys, this new beginning, was a real strong emotional reaction to something in your life. Could have been a relationship or a job, something like that. And it almost kind of propelled you forward. You had this really big emotional response for some of you, or you just decided whatever situation in which this reading is resonating, it was not bringing you emotional fulfillment. And so it's like you took charge of your emotions and you went and you got something new. You got a new start. And then here we are with the Fool. And I feel like with this Four of Cups too, because Four of Cups can talk about disappointment, but and feeling like we lost out on an opportunity, or maybe this potential situation that was bringing really strong emotions that wasn't working for you anymore. There's a sense that we now recognize that even though these other three cups have been spilt and those opportunities, we feel like were wasted or lost, or a real strong sense of you put hard work into something and it wasn't bringing you the emotional fulfillment that you wanted, or your hard work wasn't being appreciated, however that's resonating, there's a sense that of a reminder that it's this Fool card coming in. We still have another opportunity. Just because the other three cups have been spilt and knocked over and have left us disappointed or desolate, there is a sense that this new opportunity is still here, right? We still, like, it's a nice gentle reminder from the universe that you still have that one opportunity. And I feel like it's really pairing with that Fool card, almost that reminder of, I know you were working hard towards something, or I know you wanted something to work out, or and it didn't, but I'm giving you this new opportunity. I'm giving you this new other thing. So not all is lost, right? Not everything is for nothing. And that's really the energy that I'm picking up for you guys right now. So this loving reminder of where the Fool card is going to take you, coupled with the Four of Cups, is like, hey, there's that other offering. So really embrace that Fool path and this new path that's opening up. And I feel like with this new path for you guys, with the Fool, there's going to be a sense of being able to have time to go after what you're passionate about. There's a new drive coming in. There's something that's really going to light you up. You're going to be allowed to maybe have some more time for some of your creative projects, or spend time with people that you really enjoy spending time with, or being able to spend more time at home with your kids. There's something about with this Fool card and this new beginning that it's also going to be able to reignite some passionate drives in you guys. So however that's showing up, if it's a creative project, if, spending more time with your kids, being, around a loved one more often, maybe spending more time with your romantic partner, there's just a sense that this new beginning is also going to allow you to get really clear and make space and room to reignite those things that you guys really find a lot of joy in. And this Queen of Pentacles, I feel like for some of us that maybe have gotten a new job through this experience, or really being able to change our energy structure and be a little bit more of a light in the world, it's really going to allow some new opportunities for some new abundance. I'm just feeling like you might have gotten a little bit of a pay raise, or this creative project might start to bring in a little bit of a side income, or you just might start to feel a little bit more grounded and assured and thankful and grateful for the change, and feeling really kind of secure. There's a sense of security in these new endeavors, coupled with this Ace of Wands and this Fool. And it really kind of allows you to go to this space where you're able to nurture yourself, nurture your home space, nurture, your bank account a little bit more potentially. And any, decisions kind of coming up, or any mental clutter, if you're looking to make kind of a change, and if it's like there's a sense of acting on stuff, and then there's also a sense of being able to pause and kind of reflect back, because maybe this Four of Cups energy still might be playing out a little bit, really kind of still feeling disappointed for the things that didn't work out, even though we're grateful for that Fool card coming in and this new opportunity with the Four of Cups. Even though we can feel this gratitude around things, it doesn't mean that the disappointment didn't hurt less, or that the hard work didn't pay off. There's still a sense that we might be feeling a little bit like we need to lick our wounds. And I feel like there's going to be kind of a sense of clarity around being able to look back, kind of when the emotions die down a little bit and you get set in that new space, and then you're able to look back and be like, okay, I understand why this happened. It was still painful, but now I can really see and be grateful for all of the healing that's taken place. I understand these changes now. Things did need to change. I'm feeling so much better. But there's that sense of maybe needing to pause, right, and just hold space for yourself during that process. And in regards to making any decisions, just pay attention to how things emotionally feel. If you're thinking about getting a new job, what does that new job feel like? What does that opportunity feel like? If that doesn't feel right, keep looking, right? But there's a sense of kind of sitting with some things and potentially needing to reflect, or when you get to the new space, you might still have some of those emotions come up. And even though you're grateful for the new space, still needing to take time to process, some of that hurt, some of that disappointment, right? But with the Temperance being the undercurrent, I feel like there's healing that's going to take place. You're going to have healing around the choices that you're making, if that makes sense. It's like the choices that you make will kind of lead to this healing. And I feel like there's going to be a moment of clarity. If there's going to be some insight that comes in, and you might have to sit with it, but there's gonna be a moment of clarity and having it all kind of make sense. And even though that doesn't take away from the hurt and the disappointment, I still feel like having that little bit of insight and understanding, okay, this all needed to happen for a reason. So your guys' affirmation card is, instead of praying for an outcome, I pray for the highest good for all. And that really kind of resonates, where it's like, when we leave a situation, even if we have really hurt feelings, we don't necessarily just want to wish ill against that person or that place or that thing or whatever. It's just like, I wanted this to work out, but I'm going to go to a place where it's going to work out for me, and I hope that, wish the best for you. Like, just wishing the best for everybody in all situations. And I feel like that's also going to be kind of like a key to healing as you guys move towards and through the end of November. So I wish you guys all of the best, and I'll see you guys next weekend for the Lunation reading. Take care.